Your brain is your most valuable asset, not your calendar, not your network, not even your product or offer. If your brain is foggy, distracted, inflamed, or overworked, everything slows down. Your energy dips, your clarity fades, your results suffer. But when your brain is optimized, you scale with ease. You lead with confidence. You move faster with less effort. In this video, I'm going to share 5 habits I teach CEOs, creatives, and high achieving leaders to protect and elevate brain performance, especially when the stakes are high. So let's get into it. Most people wait until something feels wrong. High performers don't. Your blood reveals brain stress years before symptoms show up. I always recommend tracking 3 markers at minimum. HSCRP. This tells you about inflammation even at low levels. Homocysteines. Elevated levels are tied to memory loss and slower thinking. And fasting insulin. Too much equals blood sugar crashes, fatigue, poor focus. I call this your brain clarity baseline. If you're leading a business, managing a team, or even raising a family, you need this data. It's not just about health, it's about cognitive insurance. What you eat in the morning literally programs your brain's performance for the rest of the day. Most people make 2 mistakes: coffee on an empty stomach and skipping protein. That combo spikes cortisol, drops glucose, and guarantees a 2 p.m. crash. Instead, I tell my clients to start with 25 to 35 grams of protein, healthy fat, and minerals. Then delay caffeine for at least 60 minutes after waking. It's not just about feeling healthy, it's about focus, memory, mood, regulation, and making high level decisions when it counts. It's not just about feeling healthy, it's about focus, memory, mood, regulation. And here's something nobody talks about in business coaching: dopamine exhaustion. If you are constantly in go mode, meetings, launches, content, scrolling, your dopamine receptors get fried. You stop feeling excitement, creativity drops, nothing feels fulfilling. The fix is a dopamine reset. Once a week, take 2 to 4 hours of tech free time. No phone, no email, no content, just space. Walk, journal, let your brain breathe. Your best ideas don't come when you're forcing them, they come in stillness. Once a week, take 2 to 4 hours of tech free time. Most high performers train their body, but few are training their brains. And I don't mean more productivity hacks, I mean neuroplasticity, the brain's ability to grow, rewire, and stay young. So here's what I recommend: choosing a challenging skill, like learning a language, musical instrument, or a strategic game, and train it 1 hour per week. It keeps your brain sharp, improves processing speed, and delays cognitive decline. And that's what I'm all about here. You don't have to do it perfectly, you just have to stay engaged. You can't think clearly in a cluttered space, and you definitely can't perform in an environment that constantly distracts your brain. That's why I help clients optimize their focus environment. And here's how: eliminate visual clutter. Use calming scents like rosemary, eucalyptus to anchor presence. Play binaural beats or white noise to support deep work. When your environment supports clarity, your brain stops wasting energy filtering distractions and starts building momentum. When your environment supports clarity, your brain stops wasting energy filtering distractions and starts building momentum. When your environment supports clarity, your brain stops. So let's recap. Here are the 5 habits I recommend to high performers who want to protect their most valuable asset, their brain. First, test, don't guess, know your numbers. Second, feed your focus, more protein, less panic. Reset dopamine weekly, make space to think. Train your brain, stay mentally agile. Design for clarity, your space equals better thinking. Your thoughts create your results, so protect the system behind it all. Like this video? Save it, share it, come back to it when life feels chaotic. And if you're serious about building a brain that scales with your business, subscribe. This is where clarity begins.